Hello guys. Okay, so in this last class I'm going to show you how I set up my continue thing. Okay, so what happens is you play the game. So this is I'm going to show you, and you like lose a life. Let's lose a life. Let's game over, and this thing pops up like in most games right now, and it goes back and takes you to the main thing. Okay, I'm going to show you how you can set up like continue checkpoint and everything. So in all of my scenes, I actually have like invisible, you see this line here, okay? This is invisible thing that actually saves, this is a checkpoint, all right? So where is this checkpoint? Let me see if I can, yeah, here you go. This is set checkpoint action, set right in the beginning of the scene. Never put your checkpoints at the end of your scene, okay? Always put in the beginning so the player can know where he is at, okay? That's very, very important. And my set checkpoint, you actually, let me show you. Yeah, here you go. You set checkpoint and you create an action. You actually, the way you create an action, by the way, you just drag and drop any kind of image inside here, or can you do it from here? Yeah, you can say new action from here, and you just set it to set checkpoint, okay? And another thing is you need to make another action and set it to restart checkpoint. And these both are, this is a restart checkpoint, okay? And these both are on overlay, okay? And so here we go. And let's go. I don't know why I have this enemy clearing here. I think I was trying something with it. Actually, we don't need this. Don't mind that. Okay. This just needs to be. Okay. The reason I did that because I want, when it's used, I want to kill all the enemies. All right. That's the thing. Okay. So when the game starts and this enemy killer actually destroys, like if there's an enemy around. Okay. That's the thing. So we will be using, all right? So every time the ball touches this checkpoint thing, okay, let me show you. Let me show you this, okay, and let's get out of this thing. So I play now. This is I got it, okay. Now I will start from here. You see now if I click here, you see I started right up here. You need to set things up really carefully, so when the game starts the ball doesn't touch this red thing, okay? I mean the red barrier here, so it doesn't die right away when you start continue. You don't want to like disappoint the player. They say, I watched a 30-second video and now I die again. Don't do that. Just test it over and over again. Okay, so this is how you do that. So you have set checkpoints, so every time the game saves your position where you're at and your score and everything when you do that. And in continue, the trick is not in the idle thing, by the way. The trick is in the opening, okay? That's the thing. So I made these like 140 frames here. And this is actually, this is a purchase button. You create right up here. You just drag and drop and you bring your graphics and everything. So, and this purchase button is actually has like 6 frames of animation, okay? So with 0, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, these all big, actually these are like after my logo, my biggest sprite, I can say, almost. Let me turn this off. And this is 6 frames, and if I were to play right away, this will go out like 0, 5, it's going to be so fast, all right? And the way I did it is I set its speed, animation speed, to 0.04. So this was like how I found out by testing out these frames and things, and I just test. So you have it right here. You don't need to go all the through challenges that I went. So this is fine. This was like almost like 1 second. It's around 1 second. It doesn't have to be 1 second. That's cool. And I close this. Then I set here 140 frames. Here is 150, and here 140. I think because the reason I did that, this was working better like this. And I made a small scale animation. So you see this. I set it all right up here. So you press this red record button. I don't want to mess these things up right now. Record button. Then when you are here and you like set your numbers, then you come up here, you change the numbers and things. Okay. And this is my cool cat Gizmo here again. She is trying to help me on my preparing courses for you. You heard her noise. Okay, so this is like going up and down, boom, 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 boom. It's going back like this. And this, the way it takes you to the main game over screen in here is I did it with this event observer. Okay, you create from here. Where is this? Under logic, you event observer, you drag and drop this here, and you set it the timeout. And this number also I found cool. It's around 5 seconds. It's just matching the thing. I set it up right here. Okay, so if I press play, and if I lose a life, and this is coming up, and if you see, it's going boom back to here. All right, so that's neat. Another one final trick I want to show you. You don't want the player like press no thank you right away. You know, you force him a little bit to touch this. So it's a little trick so you can, you know, add more revenue maybe. So I bring this touchable object, this navigation button, which can take us to Game Over Classic without touching the continue. After like 1 second, up here, I just, you know, drag this with the animation, like slide this right up here. And this no thank you text that I created here is actually already here. It's just, I'm just making it visible. So that's the trick, guys. And okay. So that's about it. And the way this button setup is, let me show you. Okay. So you select restart checkpoint here. So what this means is when you press this, it will use the restart checkpoint action. I mean the ones we set it up right here, this one. And so because this is a restart checkpoint, because it set the checkpoint already here, it will start the game from here. Okay, very basic, I mean, but this is the way it works. Okay, and so this is a restart checkpoint. Yeah, you need to select action. I mean, you can, this is something else. Because this is a purchase button, you can set up other things. And rewarded videos, you can set it in game currency as well. Of course, I don't recommend that. In a purchase, you can make it something else. If you were to make this like coins, you know, then you can set up like how many coins or whatever, you know. That's it, guys. And I'm sorry, guys. I said it all wrong. Not here. You set it up. You set that currency thing right here, in-game currency. Okay, this is something else. Sorry, guys. In-game currency. When you select this, this means like if the player collects like 100 coins, and you say you can continue with 50 coins, he will spend his 50 coin to continue the game. So that's another way. Okay, if you don't want to use rewarded videos, you know. So hope you like the class, guys. This is all about it. This is all about my game. And so I hope, you know, it gave you, you know, some little insights of how I work, and, you know, hope you can put it to like practical result in your game, and, you know, create some games with high retention. That's what we want. Okay, always. You know, we don't want the people to like play our game then delete it right away. Okay. So, as a result, enjoy and happy gaming, guys. Okay, see you in my other courses. Bye.